What's up, everybody? This is Tanner from TanmanBaseballFan.com. I'm creating a fairly complex piece, but very interesting piece out of these two things here. Throughout history, famous and non-famous people alike have used pieces of paper to, scribble on or write notes or whatever. These two pieces are no exception. I'll tell you what they are. So first of all, we have a business card, and on the back it has an address. This address and the signature is of Wernher von Braun. He's considered to be the father of space travel and the father of rocket science. He's actually considered to be the greatest rocket scientist of all, which is really kind of a neat thing. So there's a little bit of history between these two where they met together and they discussed things about I think it was the Saturn I rockets that were used. I mean, just really, really, really cool stuff, like insane. This right here is actually the formula for jet fuel that von Braun wrote. And on the other side, this little scribble here is a sketch of a nose cone. I had to look it up for a space shuttle, and this was also sketched by von Braun. So really, really neat. Could you imagine being able to get like the first sketches of Walt Disney or something? Really, just really neat pieces. And these are really, and let me, full disclosure here, these are actually reproductions. I'm sending my booklet to the person that commissioned me to do this, so that way they could place the real deals in it. That way we didn't have to ship back and forth these like incredibly expensive pieces. So these are just mock-ups of what they are. They're representations of them. So, but I figure they do really well to kind of basically show what they are. So let me show you what I came up with here real quick. Okay, so here it is. Here's the front. The challenge was that we were going to actually have to show both sides of those pieces in this booklet. So that was kind of a little bit of a tricky deal here. So here's the front. You see the actual business card that shows on the front. And then when you open it up, to show you kind of what all this looks like here. On this side, you see the other side of the business card. And then on this side, you see the actual formula for jet fuel. And last but not least, on the back, you see the space shuttle nose cone sketch by von Braun. And I want to talk a little bit about the design here as well. So you see on the front, obviously, it's from space, and I guess maybe this is on Mars or something. I don't know. Anyways, but you see a view of Earth there, and in the back, I actually placed schematics of von Braun's work there in the back. And I did the same thing here. And I thought this is kind of a neat deal. This is kind of like a how it started, how it's going situation here with the pictures, along with more schematics in the background. And then on this side here too, kind of the same treatment. And as well as this as well. So it's just, it's a really, really neat project, and it's kind of fun. You see it's kind of coming out here because this isn't put together. I actually have the front pieces just laying on there, so that way the guy that had me do this for him can put together himself. But anyways, it's gosh, I couldn't be happier with how this turned out. I really like it, especially when it comes to just a couple junky looking note pieces and scribbles, and they're extremely valuable, of course, but they don't look like anything. Like if you saw this on these papers on a desk or wherever, you probably might not think anything about it unless you know who Blackhall is or von Braun. So which obviously a lot of people do, but yeah, I mean, like if I saw this, I'd say, oh, okay, well, that's trash. Or if I saw that, I'd say that's trash. Now that I know what they are, I go, oh man, this is incredible. Really, really cool pieces. Anyway, so yeah, I really hope I did these pieces justice. I'm very happy with how they turned out. I love how it looks. So anyways, yeah, so I guess that's it for today, and it's Christmas Eve, by the way. So Merry Christmas Eve to everybody out there. I hope you all have a great Christmas Eve and a great Christmas. Thanks for watching.